What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? It's your boy DT here. Say hello. What's good, everybody? I see a few of you guys. All right, we got Winky Edra. We got Adriana Oh, Adriana. Hey, how you doing? Adriana. What's up, Adriana? I just made you a moderator, so I'll be able to see your messages easier, your comments easier. Isn't that nice? Okay. Okay, all the familiar faces. It's so nice to talk to you guys every week. It's really cool. You guys are like my therapy sessions slash friends slash community slash all that stuff. Anna Tenney, how you doing? How you doing, girlfriend? How are things? Zin Zan, what's up? What's up? Tanya Pena, how you doing? Katie Hall, I see you, boo. Megan, Carolina, Diana, Melissa, Kenisha, June Sparks. What's up, June? Corin, Alexis. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, there, my friends. There, the homies. And Trick Nelson. What's up, Trick? How are things? How are things? Michaela Empire. What's up, Michaela? How you doing? Oh, there we go. My homies, my homies. How you guys doing? How you guys holding up? How are things? Oh yeah, we got Texas in the house. We always got Texas in the house. For some reason, Texans, you guys represent. And then we got international folks worldwide from Spain, Australia, Tokyo, Japan, the UK, you know. Nice, nice, very nice. From Minnesota. All right. We're all over the. This is cool. That's why I love doing these every week because, you know, this it feels like I'm traveling all over the world, even though I'm just sitting here because I'm interacting with people from all different countries and cities. It's so cool. It's so cool. This is my vacation. For this time on my live stream, this is my vacation from life where I get to just talk to you guys about fun stuff. Mexico, Pakistan, you know, we're all here. We're all representing. That's good stuff. Robin Gentry, another Texan. Another Texan. And of course, we have to represent the Philippines. Sydney, Australia. All right, this is great. Traveling all over the world. Donna Tull, you're from the Caribbean, eh? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Donna. Okay. Okay, so it's either evening, afternoon, or morning, depending on where you're at in the world. You guys like, oh, you guys want to see my shirt? You guys liked? Let's see the first person to comment on what this movie is, what movie this is from. Who's the first person to say what movie this shirt is from? Come on. First person. First person to identify the shirt. Hey, there we go. The award goes to Songstress24 for getting it. Breakfast Club, not quite. It's 16 candles. Come on, 16 candles. Remember Jake? Handsome Jake? Remember? You guys know that. You guys know. You guys know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, just so you know, guys, the 80s are my favorite decade of all time. And then the 2000s, that's my second favorite decade. Then the 90s is my third. And the 70s might be my fourth. And then the 2010s are pretty cool. So yeah, 80s are my jam. Winky Edra, oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. DT for your tats. That's actually really cool, Winky, because I actually have my Zoom call with the tattoo artist in an hour. So right after my live stream, I got a Zoom call with the tattoo artist. He's gonna show me some of the designs he made for my RM chest tattoo with the wolf and all that. So thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yep, it's all going to my ink. What? Which decade do you belong to? Are you trying to ask how old am I? I don't reveal. DT doesn't reveal his real age. It's a mystery. I like to stay mysterious. You see, even though I give away clues constantly. I give away clues. Ah, really? Really, Robin? You got 13 on your wrist? Ooh, that's nice. Maybe I'll incorporate the number 13 with one of my future tattoos. I like that. I like that. I might do that. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm not going to reveal my real age. I don't age. I'm just like Jin. I'm a vampire. I stay young on purpose because it's fun. Yes. See, another 80s fan. That's probably why BTS and a lot of the K-pop groups out there, they have a lot of influence. You can tell the early hip hop of the 80s and 90s. You really hear a lot of that in their sound, in their beats and stuff like that. They definitely appreciate the classic hip hop time. That's probably why I'm so attracted to BTS and their music, because you can hear the influence of the old classic hip hop genre age. It's dope. Tanya Pena, you angel, you. DT, how old are you? I'm curious. You look 29. I'm 35. Sweetheart, I just said I don't reveal my real age, boo. But I will say, I have said in the past, I'm over 30, okay? I will say that. I am over 30. All right? I'll let you figure it out. But thank you for the super chat, darling. Love you. Adriana, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate the tattoo donation. I'm going to need it. Yeah, my next tattoo, this chest one, it's going to cost $5,000. $5,000. Yeah. Luckily, I've been saving. I don't eat. I don't do anything. So I've been saving. That just shows you how badly I want this work done. But it's worth it. It's worth it to have a piece of art, a true piece of art on your body, especially with a really great artist like this. I think it's worth it. To me, I think it's worth it. I'm going to have it forever. It's a piece of beautiful art that's meaningful. You know, that's going to be, I'll have the two wrappers. I'll have RM and Suga on my chest. Basically the heart and soul of BTS right there. So gangster. So gangster. Okay. Stephanie Blake. What's up, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How are you, boo? Yo. How have you been, sweetie? Your tattoos are looking good, right? Aren't they? You like I think my V tattoo is really healing up. Yeah, you can see the V tattoo. You see his earring hanging. It's starting to heal up a little bit. It's a little bit less red. But yeah. But next week, I got to fill in all this. I got to fill in all that next week. And thank you so much for the super chat, darling. Really appreciate it. And Zinlai Zan. What's up, boo? Hi, DT. I'm at work, but I can talk for a few minutes. I love the 80s. I visited the Philippines, and I kept hitting my head on the bus. I'm hearing BTS everywhere. You visited the Philippines, eh? I still haven't been to the Philippines. How's my angle? Is the angle off? Is it good? Am I good? Good? Okay. And thank you so much for the super chat, Zinlai Zan. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. Amy, who sends me a lot of news and BTS news and information, who's not here right now. She's probably still in class. She's probably still in school. I heard about a few things. I've heard about a few things. One, I heard that BTS reached out to Snoop Dogg. All right. I heard that BTS reached out to Snoop Dogg for some kind of collaboration. Very interesting. That tells me that BTS really wants to return to their hip hop roots. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a collab like that. So I'm excited to see. And Snoop Dogg is really a 90s rapper, He's from the old generation. He's from the 90s. So that, I think that's a clue that BTS might be getting back in touch with their old school hip hop stuff that they used to do. That's what that tells me. Wait, hang on. Oh, Flip Mel, thank you for the super chat. Love your channel, DT. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, that's the first thing I heard. That's interesting. Snoop Dogg. Well, you guys know that Warren G is I believe Warren G is Snoop Dogg's cousin. Did you guys know that? So BTS already has a history with Warren G. So it makes total sense that they would collab with Snoop Dogg. That'd be keeping it in the family. Keeping it in the family. Okay. Yeah. So that'll be exciting. I can't wait to see what they cook up together, especially with Suge, super producer Suge, with a little Snoop Dogg flow on top. Yeah, it could be good. Could be good. Right, Trick Nelson. It's Dr. Dre's brother and Snoop's cousin, something like that, Okay. So yeah, there's that news. Any other news that I'm missing? I know about the Namjoon non-controversy controversy. Have you guys heard about that? Adriana, who's Warren G. Adriana, go back and watch American Hustle Life. You'll find out who Warren G is. American Hustle Life is a show that they did years ago where they visited LA and they were trying to get, I reacted to that whole show on Patreon if you want to check it out. But yeah, you will find out who Warren G is on American Hustle Life. It's definitely a classic moment in history for BTS. I highly recommend it. A little bit cringe at times, but you can handle it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Namjoon controversy, which is so silly. Apparently, I think we're in the middle of the Winter Olympics right now, and I think RM was rooting on one of his Korean athletes in the skating something, and apparently there was some controversy within the race, and I guess Namjoon got slammed for it on like Instagram and all that stuff, and it's really nothing. I mean, I feel bad for RM if he took if that hurt him or bothered him on some level, but all he did was just show his support for a Korean athlete who was doing well. I'm sure he didn't mean anything against the Chinese team, which I guess was in the race also. I don't know, man. But yeah, they apparently really attacked him on the Instagram, the not his personal Instagram, but on like the BTS other Instagram channel, just throwing all kind of crap at him. So that's the non-controversy of Namjoon, but I don't know, man. That's kind of weird nowadays, and maybe you guys can give me your take on it. It's really hard these days, especially with the internet and there's so many opinions and people floating around. It's hard to be for something without also being against something, right? Like it's you can't even give someone a compliment without worrying about offending somehow, some roundabout way you're offending something else. It's just hard to have an opinion these days, especially online, especially when you have an audience the size of BTS's audience. But I'm sure you guys have experienced it also, where you can say the most mundane, innocuous thing, and somehow you're offending someone or something, or you're. It's just really hard to say anything these days. So a lot of people just don't say anything. I don't know if that's the right way to go. Just don't say nothing, because it's good to have a voice and it's good to communicate. But at the same time, who wants the aggravation? I don't know. But I felt a little bit bad for Namjoon reading some of the stuff that he got on the. I mean, people are just being rude and nasty. I just don't get it. Jimin DM. Thank you so much for the super chat, darling. I love the sticker with the huggy heart thing. Very cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys are on Twitter. I'm sure you've seen. I mean, if you look at any comment section on anything, there's gonna be some just nastiness coming up. So I'm hoping RM doesn't apologize, or maybe he should apologize. I don't know, man. The whole apology thing after the fact is always weird to me. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. Why should he apologize? I don't know, bro. I don't want to get into it, but I just felt bad for the kid. He was just supporting. I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Okay. I'm not saying that sometimes it calls for an apology when it's necessary, but in this particular case, he didn't do anything. I think people were just being, I don't know. But I'm of the camp where I don't think he needs to apologize. So RM, you didn't do anything wrong, my dude. I know what you were trying to say. You didn't do anything. Don't feel bad. You're good. You're good. Okay. Right. Okay. So there's that. There was that. And finally, Jimin posted something letting all of his fans know that he's doing well. My man's doing well. He's happy. He seems healthy. He's all healthied up. He seems in great spirits. So our Jimin is back in full effect with his mochi energy and everything. Our boy is back, y'all. Uh, so that was really cool to see. I'm sure it made a lot of people happy that he communicated kind of where he was at, and his mood. So very happy to hear Jimina is back to being his old self. Yeah. Huh? Oh. Sorry, I don't speak Russian. I wish I spoke Russian. I wish I spoke a lot of different languages. So yes, I apologize that all my reactions are in English. But yeah, if someone could put subtitles in there, be my guest. You have my permission. Anyone want to put subtitles on my reaction videos from whatever country you're at? You totally have my permission to do so. No problem. Kimberly! What's up, Kimberly? How you doing, boo? You remember in the Soop 2 when they were watching the Olympics, when they cheering Korean team? Why no one Right. I guess in this particular case, there was some kind of weird controversy within the race that made, I don't know. It's just kind of ridiculous. But I hear you. I hear you. People are just, Uh, oh, okay. What? I'm reading a lot of your comments. I'm catching up right now. Hang on. Right. JK is also happy. Oh, what's up with JK? Did I miss something? JK is posting songs on Instagram to help singers. Is there something? Is there JK news I don't know about? Can't. June Sparks, can't we all just get along? No, we can't get along. We are not built to get along, I guess. No, we are. We get along just fine. It just takes a common thing. Okay, time to get all deep and philosophical for a second. Like I was at SoFi Stadium. I was in the middle of tens of thousands of people from all walks of life, from all religions, creeds, races, backgrounds, and they all were united for that 2.5 hours. They were all one, all united. No bickering, no. That tells you that humans are actually built to get along, and as long as they have a common purpose, a common thing to connect with. That's all we need. If you have a common thing to connect you all, Army is a great example of what that looks like. So people need to take cues from Army of having a common thing, a common belief that you guys can all have in common, and it's possible. It's totally possible. So yeah. So if 100,000 people from that many different backgrounds can get along, and for 2.5 hours they're just completely in sync and they're one, that shows you that it is possible. It is possible. Yeah. BTS should just be. They should just be the international president. Namjoon, run for president. Namjoon, be the king of the world. That could work. That could work. I've already said that BTS should have the religion of BTS. They have their commandments. Their do's and don'ts. It's pretty simple. Love yourself, love one another, positivity, all that stuff. They have great values. They could easily start their own religion. I would join. I'm okay. Namjoon Nation. I like that. Namjoon Nation. Chris Reyes, how you doing? Reyes, are you Filipino? Hi DT. Finally caught you live. It's been long. Would you mind showing all of your BTS tats, please? Sweetheart. Also, did Jimin Shi look live? He could be an amazing figure skater. What? Could Jimin be a great figure skater? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll answer that question. As far as me showing off my BTS tattoos, first of all, it's chilly. I'm a little bit chilly right now, so I'm not going to strip. Besides, I've shown you many times. But thank you so much for the super chat, darling. I appreciate it. Reyes, I'm assuming you're Filipino, but I'm not sure. Namjoon, already the president of Army, right? Army. I love Namjoon's speeches too, like the speeches he gives, like at the UN and that stuff. Like his message really resonates. I think I'd like to see him do more with that kind of thing. Because we need it, man. If there was any point in time where people need to unite, it's right now. So we need Namjoon to lead the way. Come on, Namjoon. I know you're young. It's a lot on your shoulders, but we need a leader. We need a leader. A leader with a good heart, a good spirit. Ah, yes. Bangtan country. Right. Is that all the BTS news? We got the BTS collab with Snoop Dogg. In case you're just joining me now, the news that I got was the collab with Snoop Dogg. I think that's going to happen this year. I think they're going to collab with Snoop Dogg this year, probably this summer. We might get a little single out of there. The Namjoon controversy, we dealt with that. And Jimin is happy and healthy again. Whee! So yeah, life is good in BTS land. I mean, all we need. Oh, and then yeah. So I reacted to, I guess it was the teaser of Suga and JK's song "Stay Alive." My goodness. I mean, was it a teaser? It was 2 minutes long. They gave us 2 minutes of the song. I thought it was the entire song, but apparently that's only half the song. So they're gonna have the whole song, what, next week? In a couple days, something like that? But yo, that Stay Alive song, damn. That was even better than I anticipated that song being. The beat was dope, um, and it was just chilling. Like the instrumentals that Suga chose, you can hear it, and then a JK's voice on top of it. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful, beautiful song, and the lyrics. Yeah, I mean, can you believe that level and that quality of a song was for a webtoon series? It's unbelievable. That could have won an Oscar. That could have won an award, and it was just for an OST for a webtoon series. Amazing. Right. What? What did Trick Nelson say? Jimin received an honorary diploma from his Busan school. His dad received it on his behalf. What? He received an honorary diploma from his Busan school? Why an honorary diploma? He didn't get a real one? I mean, that's awesome, especially that his dad received it on his behalf. But why? I'm just curious. Why an honorary diploma and not a real one? Did he not finish? Help me out, people. Give me the deets. He transferred. Oh, he didn't finish. Okay. Ah, so he didn't finish. Okay. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. Bottom line, though, he got an honorary diploma from his Busan school. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, he changed schools. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Is there a video somewhere? Is that on video somewhere? I want to see his dad receiving his diploma. Oh, that's so awesome. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, I was watching the last video that I reacted to on my Jimin channel. You know, the footwork video. It's like 30 minutes long. And they were showing Jimin doing his hip hop dancing in the beginning, and then they kind of took you through a lot of his performances all the way to his contemporary dance style. It looks like two different people. When you look at Jimin doing his hip hop dancing stuff, especially in the early days, and then you see him doing his classic contemporary dancing, it looks like two different people because of the styles are so different. It's amazing that he can dance both like that. That's just a talent. He has an unbelievable repertoire of dancing skill to be able to go back and forth like that. It's really amazing. Okay, so there's no video of Jimin's dad receiving the right. Okay. I see a lot of you guys coming in late and responding to the Namjoon controversy. Yeah, yeah. We went over that. We went over that. Jimin. Yeah. But honestly, as much as I love Jimin dancing with the group, you know, there is nothing like his solo performances. Nothing. Every solo performance I've ever seen Jimin do is like epic. It's just stunning, phenomenal, phenomenally good, his solos. and that's why I can't wait to see what his next solo is. I want all the guys. I can't wait for all the guys' solos to come out because they haven't really done solo spots since the Map of the Soul album, right? That was the last. At that album, they had quite a few solos for the guys. We haven't seen solos from the guys since that album, I believe, right? But yeah, Jimin. When Jimin has the spotlight, when it's just him, he really gives you everything, and it's pretty awesome. And he has so many. He gives you so much extra. Like there's like the choreography, and then he puts some Jimin on it. He puts the Jimin on the choreography. You know what I'm talking about. Right. Yeah, so I'm hoping this comeback this year, the guys have solo spots in the album because that's when they really shine. Like you talk about J Hope, look at their solos from Map of the Soul. Like they're all of their solos were just dope. I mean, just they were my favorite part of the album is listening to their solos. They were just so strong, so powerful. And so as much as I love them performing together, they really shine when they're like have their individual performances because it's just like 100% concentrated them for that moment, which is awesome. And like I said earlier in the live stream, it looks like they may be getting back to their early 90s hip hop roots, collabing with Snoop Dogg possibly. So well, I'm very curious to see what this album is like this year. It should be pretty dope. What? Why is that? Why does Hobie get so much haters? Why do why do people give Hobie such a hard time? I don't get it. He's like the sweetest kid ever. He's ridiculously talented. Why do people give him crap? I don't get it. People are just mean. They're just mean. Yeah, some of you guys are coming in, still coming in late. That's all right. You guys can drop in at any time. But yeah, we went over the. Right. Yeah. I love Hobie. That's my mom's favorite. It's my daughter's favorite actually too. My oldest daughter, she's 9. Yeah, she loves J Hope. She and I did a couple reactions over the Christmas break, and she loves J Hope. I think it's the sunshine. It's the energy. J Hope just has that energy. But she likes V also. She likes V. She likes V and J Hope. Right. Hobie is a sweetheart. I love J Hope. No one ever better say anything bad about J Hope or we're having problems. Seriously. No one better say nothing bad about J Hope in front of me. I believe in nonviolence, people. Just for the record. YouTube, I believe in nonviolence. All right? Don't take down my video. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes. Oh wow, it's already February 9th. So I mean that the concert in Korea, it's still on, right? They haven't canceled it or anything. They're still having their concert in Korea. That's still on. They haven't canceled that yet, have they? I missed the art. Really? Okay. Okay, so the concert's still on in Korea. All right, good. Good, good, good. I was getting a little concerned about how things are going this year I kept hearing bad news and then good news about COVID and then bad news. I don't know. But I think things seem to be getting better. So yeah, I'm super happy that that concert is still on. It's just a month away. So that's dope. Hollow Knight. What's up, Hollow Knight? I don't recognize that name. Are you new? Are you new to my live stream? Any say anything bad about Hobie, they're gonna catch the Hollow Knight fade both fists. I hear you, Hollow Knight. I hear you. We gotta protect. We gotta protect our boys. I remember, we had a K-pop night. We had a K-pop night here in Seattle at one of the clubs down here. And I got to talking to this guy, and we were talking about, K-pop and BTS. And one of them said something about JK, I believe. Something, he had something to say about JK in a negative tone. And yeah, he and I had problems for a second. He and I had problems. So yeah, it's happening in real time. I got to protect the boys. Tanya Pena, DT, it's Hobiewary month. J-Hope's birth, February 18th, Hobie. Oh boy, J-Hope. Okay, we gotta show love to our sunshine. We gotta show love to our sunshine. And doesn't J-Hope have the best smile and laugh? I laugh just thinking about his laugh. But thank you so much, Tanya, for the info. I won't be forgetting February 18th, Hobie Day, Hobiewary. Kimberly, just letting you know my bias is Jin. Is the first Korean OST to be released as an audio in Japan and reach #1 on Japan chart. Just so proud. Just sharing. Represent your man, Kimberly. Don't be shy. Say it with pride, Kimberly. Let the world know. Let the world know about Jin. Say it loud and proud, babe. I totally get it. I totally get it. Andrea, how are you, babe? I haven't seen you in a while. How are things? Hey, DT, how are you? Jimin ended up transferring to the same school as V. That's right. That's right. And I think that was actually fate for them to end up being best friends. True that, Andrea. But yes, I actually did know about that. I know that V and Jimin went to the same school, but I thought it was the Busan school. But obviously, okay. More info, more info. I like that. Information is good. You guys are so smart. You guys know everything. You guys are awesome. You guys keep me up to speed. And thank you for the super chat, Andrea. I really appreciate it. But yeah, how about that serendipity? Going to the same school as V. Wow, what a life experience that is. To have that history and then to see how far they've come together years later. Wow. I wonder if they ever stop and think about that every once in a while. Like, can you believe where we started and the journey and how far we've come and how big we've gotten and everything we've accomplished? Can you believe this has happened? I wonder if they ever sit around and just shake their head about just how far they've gone. That's got to be cool. Kate Elliott, I see you, boo. I see you. You're new to my channel. Well, welcome. Welcome to DT's channel. Welcome to DT's channel. Hello, my alien. Yeah, I'm sure they do reminisce. Absolutely. Wouldn't you? I'm sure when they're sitting on top of the world in one of their lavish hotels or whatever, I'm sure they can't help but think, man, remember when we were in school together, just being kids, just thinking about life, and look how far we've come. Can you believe this happened? Dude, I mean, that bond right there, not just with the two of them, but all seven of them were very, very young when they first started. And to see the journey that they've been on and kind of how they've ascended to the top of the music world, I mean, I would just have to pinch myself every now and again and be like, can you believe? Can you believe? Yeah, it's definitely a story. It's a story. I think that's what really captures the imagination of BTS, and a lot of people who kind of follow them is how did these dudes do it? How did these boys from Korea capture the imagination of the entire world? How did they do that? Like what? Yeah, it's just a really cool uh, a cool story. It's a cool story to follow. I'm glad I'm a part of it. Right. Hard work. Good old fashioned hard work, dedication, discipline. That's really what it was. And they have each other. I mean, I've been following BTS hardcore for the last 2 years now. I've watched practically all their documentaries, all of their shows, all their movies, their videos and such. And yeah, they have a bond that's lasted this long, and they're seriously like brothers, and they really rely on each other, and that's why I don't see them slowing down ever. I think they're going to continue to uh, to keep doing amazing things because they have each other. They have each other, and they have the freedom to take breaks and to experiment and try different things, and they have a lot of autonomy in their company that allows them to do whatever they want. And yet, their ambition and drive, allows them to continue to keep doing this year after year. I don't think they're stopping anytime soon, y'all. Like, don't be surprised if they're doing and putting out, entertainment for Army well into their 50s and 60s. Don't be surprised, y'all. Oh, Jimin is a 60-year-old man. You think Jimin will still have the Djibouti at 60? I think so. 60-year-old Djibouti. I'm all for it. Although he might have to cool it on the splits at 60. Jimin, you can't be doing the splits at 60. Take it easy there, boo. Oh, interesting point. So their personal lives. Yeah, some people honestly think that BTS doesn't have personal lives. They do. Don't kid yourself. They have personal lives plenty. They're not going to broadcast it or be so public with it because, I mean, look what happened to Namjoon. Namjoon makes one comment and people, crawl all over him for his one meaningless compliment or whatever. You think they're going to put their personal life relationships in front of the world like that? Can you imagine? So I think they're very aware of kind of how that whole thing is with the internet and people being cruel, and they're not going to do that with their significant person. Can you imagine how relationships with someone is hard anyway, let alone having it being thrust into the spotlight in the internet cesspool piranha tank. So I'm sure they're very cautious and careful with their personal relationships. So just because it's not very public does not mean it's not happening. Although, and this is me just being selfish, I would love for them to have another documentary show, whatever, when one of the guys is expecting his first child. They have to capture that. I don't know what show that's going to be on, but they have to capture and document when one of the guys is having their first child. Right? We have to see that whole journey, that whole thing. The whole 9 months, whatever it is. Or if they even adopt. If they, however it happens, I want to see it. I want to see the reaction of the guys as they, it's going to be so cute. Can you imagine V and J-Hope seeing the baby? Oh, that's going to be a moment, y'all. And you're going to shed a tear. Especially a lot of you, a lot of you veteran armies, you like longtime armies that have been following the boys since they were like 15, 16. When they have their first child, that first baby, whoever it is, it's probably going to be RM, you're going to shed a tear. You're going to shed a tear. I'm not going to lie. I might get a little wispy. I might get a little wispy, when, we get to see a Bangtan baby. That's exactly what it is. Run baby BTS. That's already a reality show right there. Not only watching the journey of the pregnancy or whatever it might be, but also afterwards, seeing how the guys, Uncle BTS, how they handle that. And I especially want to see Suga interacting with an infant. I want to see Yoongi holding the infant with the Yoongi face. Priceless. Absolutely priceless. I want to see Uncle Yoongi. Baby. Oh, Rachel 808, thank you, darling, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You're an angel. And I love the dancing remote control sticker you put there. Very cute. I'm not saying that Suga doesn't love kids. I'm sure Suga adores kids, adores babies. But for some reason, I picture Suga holding the baby like not knowing what to do. Or maybe I don't know, or maybe I'm completely wrong and he'll be, he'll give us the Yoongi face. You know the Yoongi face. Oh, I'm kidding, Suga. I'm kidding. Right. Oh, wouldn't it be really cool if they all have babies at the same time or relatively around the same time and they grow up to be junior BTS, the next generation? Wow. Imagine if all 7 of the guys had 7 babies and they groomed them to be the next generation K-pop idols. Whoa. I want to see Jimin teaching little Jimin his contemporary dance moves. Wouldn't that be cool? I want to see little Jimin practicing. But be careful, Jimin, about teaching him the seduction face. Don't be teaching the baby the seduction face. Save that for later. Later in the years. Later in the years. Or it could be genetic. It could be genetic. The baby comes out with a seduction face at birth. Yep, that's yours. That's your baby, Jimin. He's doing the hair thing and everything. Well, it doesn't matter if it's a girl. It doesn't matter if it's girl or they could have a multi, whatever, a co-ed idol group. That'd be cool. The Bangtan. What if they all have girls? What if all the guys have girls and they have the Bangtan girls? It'd be the bulletproof Girl Scouts. The bulletproof Girl Scouts. Yes, yes, yes. Well, you heard it here first. Bulletproof Girl Scouts coming soon to a stadium near you. Okay. I'm sorry. I get carried away with my imagination. I know. I get carried away. I can just see V's little daughter with her fake chewing gum. But, yep, that's your daughter, V. Well, you guys already know, I make girls. Apparently, I make nothing but girls. I got 2 daughters in a row. Apparently, I'm a girl maker. Some people are boy makers. Some people are girl makers. I'm a girl maker. So you never know. You never know. Some people make both, I understand. But some people make boys. Some people make girls. For the most part. Tanya Pena. DT, who do you think will be the first member to get married? We've talked about this, Tanya. It's going to be RM, Namjoon. Even though I'm always saying that Jin is the husband, I think Namjoon is going to get married first. But you never know. You really never know, though. You really never know. Yeah. Yoongi's daughter having that one pissed off face. Yeah, Yoongi's daughter is going to have the annoyed look on her face. But she'll be able to rap her ass off, though. She'll be able to rap her ass off. She's going to snap with her tongue technology. Yeah. Watch out. Yes, Jimin will have a baby mochi. J-Hope will marry first? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just get this out of the way right now. None of the guys, I think, are going to go into the military. I just don't think it's going to happen. I could be wrong, but it's my thought that none of the guys are actually going to go in the military in the traditional way. They're gonna have some exception or exemption of some kind where maybe they can do their service while, you know what, performing is their service. You talk about a service to your country. What better service to your country than BTS going around and being BTS? That is the service, okay? Somebody tell somebody that is their service. They're already doing it. That's my position, If the point of doing military service is to serve your country they're serving their country in a massive way. Okay? They don't need to do anything else. They honestly don't need to do anything else. They've done plenty for the country of Korea, if you ask me. Plenty. The rules rules are written by people with opinions and feelings and emotions. Rules can always be okay. All you need to do is have a good argument. All rules can be, you know what I'm trying to say. Rules are written by people. I'm just saying, I'm just talking. I'm just giving my loudmouth opinion as usual, guys. You know me. You know how I do. V said he wants 5 kids. 5 kids. That'll be interesting, V. Well, if anyone can handle 5 kids, it's V. Yeah, V's going to be a great dad. He loves kids, and he has energy. He has the energy to keep up with them and entertain them. Yeah, V can handle 5 kids, no problem. Right? I'm telling you. Are they having an online concert soon? Probably not until after their comeback. They'll probably have another online concert in the fall or summer or something like that, right? Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you for saying I'm a great dad. I like to think I'm a great dad. Hopefully you guys are great parents or will be great parents or whatever. You know, I try to be a good dad, you know. I'm fun. I spend quality time. I gotta go fly to New Jersey next month to visit my youngest one. So yes, kids are great. Kids are great. And yes, apparently I make girls. I make very pretty girls. Yay me. Yay me. Oh yeah, the muster. Is the muster coming? Ooh. Okay, we got some things to look forward to. Very good. And the next festa. Oh yeah, we have a lot of things to look forward to. Okay. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching with me, guys. You know I love chatting with you every week. This really makes my week. You're my homies. You're my family. I love talking to you guys. You're like my therapy session. I get stuff off my chest. You guys give me information. You teach me stuff. It's reciprocal. I love you guys. Anyway, Betty Cook, thank you for that last minute super chat. Appreciate it. I feel sorry for the future wives of the Mac. You're very sweet, Betty. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one. I'm out.